Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to the channel. Bit of a different one today. Gonna be talking about something that's really annoyed me, and obviously if you follow my normal Twitter account you'd see that it has really irked me, and this is microtransactions in Activision. And I thought I'd just in the background put on a bit of COD, because who doesn't love COD? Modern Warfare. But back to the topic. Not to mention I'm really bad at this game. Yeah, microtransactions. Back onto the point. I keep getting sidetracked. I'm not happy at all. Not happy at all. Not to mention Activision made record sales due to loot boxes and, you know, cards, and I don't know. It's still not enough. It's not enough, so they put microtransactions into Crash Team Racing. Now, I thought it was a bit peculiar looking at the store, and they've done it. It's just shitty. It's a shitty way to be dealing with, well, anyone. They prey on people. You know, kids who have just had their pocket money. Well, you know, people who are vulnerable, gambling addicts, because it's equivalent to gambling. Maybe not the Crash ones, but certainly the COD ones. I don't know. If anything, it is really bad, because you get into a false sense of security, and they're not the only ones. You know, biggest one are EA and Ultimate Team, making billions. Oh, I can't even shoot some. And most of that is from little kids as well. You know, kids using their parents' bank cards, credit cards. It shouldn't be allowed. How the Gambling Commission is not, you know, putting their foot down on this. They come out the other day and said, oh, yeah, it's not gambling, you know. They've had a look at it, it's not gambling. They're going to allow it. Utter shit. You got big game publishers like Activision putting microtransactions into a 3+ game like Crash. The gaming world is utterly useless at protecting their fan base. All they care about is getting as much money as they can, which, to be, you know, it's a business at the end of the day. But at least take a bit of pride into your product. Made a great remaster in the Crash Team Racing, and then you go and ruin it by putting microtransactions in. It is a joke. It shouldn't be happening. Oh, 3 to 8, lovely. Yeah, it shouldn't be happening. And I'm that annoyed with it. I don't even know what to say about it anymore. You know, we are in a gaming culture where people buy into this sort of thing, and year in, year out. I know people who, you know, buy Ultimate Team points year in, year out, spend hundreds on it. And they feed the problem. Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely done with this game, but yeah, they feed the problem, and it's annoying. You know, why do AAA titles have to do that? They get enough money. It's because they want more. It's like Rockstar. They don't even pay taxes. Yet they get 42 million in tax credits. What a joke. Yeah, I've not really got too much else to say about microtransactions, apart from I'm pissed off. You know, putting them into Crash Team Racing. Couple of, well, it's a month, innit? A month after the game's been released. It's a joke. If you're going to have them in from the start. These players know you're wanting to milk them for money. I think they're just capitalising here on how much it did sell. And yeah, like when they really losing my words, when they remastered Modern Warfare, look, supply drops, utter joke. More microtransactions. I can't think of any game from Activision for the past couple of years that hasn't got microtransactions. And it's not just Activision. I don't blame them for this shitty practice because it is now the norm. It's become the norm for, to pay a fiver for a pack of Ultimate Team. It's become the norm to keep spending money on, loot boxes, and it's not going to change until there's legislation. We're not going to get legislation for a good few years. By then, the companies are just milking more money out of people, and it can't be allowed. Anyway, that's my view on it. Cheers for listening, guys, to my ramblings. Hope you have a good night. I'm down on here. Obviously, got dicked in the last game, but if you've liked this little rant, leave a comment. If you don't like it, leave a dislike. Tell me what I can do better, but it's just my point of view, to be honest. I can't really do anything better than this. I'm annoyed at the microtransactions. Anyway, cheers.